not my abstract. I'm going to present a job that we did, a work that we did in the association, and I'm just the presenter, so I can answer to your question. So, Smiling Childhood, a social window for families with children affected with chronic and rare reumatic pathologies. I have to say that our association is focusing on kids in the past 5 years. Okay, the introduction of the work that we did. The Smiling Childhood project was launched by APMAR Onlus and supported by the Valdese Church. What that means? In Italy, we can give part of our money in the tax. We can decide to give to association and churches. The Valdese Church contact us because in the north of Italy, by the border with Austria, they now have a patient association and they have kids with rare rheumatic disease. So we decided together to push the project, raise money from Italian people taxes, and make the first work all together. And then we keep in doing that with the donation every year now. And this is the project. The project comes from a long journey undertaken by our association in order to be close to people affected by chronic pathologies during their daily lives. Defining strategy of conclusion in order to create understanding atmosphere about rheumatic pathologies. What that means? We try to be close to this community because this community doesn't have no clue how to manage the kids. The entire community around them, the schools, they didn't know how to manage this family, how to treat them. So thanks for raising this money. What we had, we support the families, we empower them, and we give them all the information they need, but we put them in this way. We help them to find a doctor to stay close to them, first of all, and we invite them for educational information workshops in their own area, close to in their own hospitals, and we training family members of that, and we were with journalists to give more emphasis to the project, and we work a lot with pediatricians and rheumatologists. And what we had is that now we have a blog and a page available, and people, they feel in this community, they feel more close, and we give them the opportunity to have not only pediatrician and rheumatologists, but we give them the psychologists and the psychotherapeutic support, but not only a toll-free number to call and to talk, but just having a direct appointment. Family, they can get an appointment with professional staff and get help and can learn. So this was a small project. Now it's a big project that is running all over Italy. It's been already more than 5 years, I think, if I don't make wrong. And we keep supporting and push on the information and training of families and kids. And we did this by teaching them, and we use, as I said, during the workshop, we use a comic for kids. We went to schools, we teach to teacher, we teach to family. We brought over the school psychologists and people that can be close to the family to train them. So our project is still on, and we keep them informed, and we keep supporting them and their families. And that's all. I'll try to resume and to be very fast question. And of course, as I said during the workshop, I can send you the entire project, the posters, everything you need, because last week it was presented at the European Congress of Pediatrician Rheumatology in Athens We had a poster there. Actually, who wrote the project, around the project, was in Athens. So I can put in contact even with them if you need it, with the journalists that they keep raising for us and keep doing this project.